Hey, I'm Todd. Thanks for watching my video and do all that good YouTube stuff. Share it, like it, hit the notification bell, thumbs up, subscribe, all the things that you do. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. 2013 Ford Fusion water pump replacement. Probably not too bad. Looks like take the belt off. Got this here. Tensioner. Take the belt off. You can see it's already off. I just took it off on its own because of the water pump has an issue. So we're going to replace that. Got three 10mm bolts on the water pump pulley. Got some holes in here. I'm going to use my holding tool to hold this. And then we got probably three 8mm or 5/16 bolts holding the water pump in place. Pretty easy. Here's the new one already. You can see it's got a rubber gasket. New one's got a rubber gasket, so we'll be trying to pull this out as straight as possible to make it come out a little easier, and a couple new belts because it does have two belts on this particular vehicle. AC belt is down below, which we'll have to take off. Actually, if you're gonna replace the belt, you got to take the AC belt off. So maybe that's a stretch fit as well. Ooh, that makes it funner. All right. So I have my pulley holding tool here, a 10mm wrench. We'll just use them together to break the 10mm bolts off the water pump. Ugh. And we're just going to do that for all three bolts, get the pulley off there. Got the pulley off. Maybe give it a wipe down. Good to go. Maybe you can make your own tool a 1x4 or 1x2 and put a couple bolts through it, and then they can go through here and you can hold it that way. And if you can do this, then you can do this job. All bolts are left to loosen, right to tighten. There's 3 bolts on here. I'm just gonna take them out, and then we will pry this water pump out. As we talked about, try and go straight as possible because it's got a O-ring type setup. Alright, got the 3 bolts out. There might be a little spot here, might be able to pry to get this water pump out. So we'll give it a shot. Do some prying. Sorry about that. Do some prying. I wonder if it was making noise before it went bad. Spray a little silicone on that. You can put some silicone on the gasket or little coolant. Put our 3 bolts in and we'll tighten it down. I'll give some torque specs for this stuff here if you care. Again, left to loosen, right to tighten. So we have 87 inch-pounds for the 3 water pump bolts and 177 inch-pounds for the water pump pulley. Got to look at the belt routing. And the belts look to be in good shape, although there's some coolant on them, and coolant can tend to cause belts to squeak. If that's a concern for you, you might need to replace your belt. So we'll run this and we'll spray it down with some water and see what happens. 50-50 mix of coolant in here. Got a maximum line right here. So we'll fill it up and run it. Put your temperature on the inside to hot and turn the blower on so you can feel nice warm air blowing on you, and you should feel that maybe in 5 or 10 minutes of running that, maybe at 1500 RPMs. Alright, the belts look to be fairly new and we're not making any noise, so I feel okay with this like it is. Got her just over the maximum level. They did change, I think Ford changed from an orange coolant to, they call it yellow, but it looks green. So there's that. Blowing in our face. Maximum hot. And the blower motor. So we can feel here. And we'll just rev it up a little bit. It's been running for maybe 2 minutes now. And just see how long it takes. Oh, already. I feel a little warm. Feel the temperature change. Feel pretty good about it. Verify the fluid level in the bottle. Put the cap on. It's just screw on and screw off cap on the overflow. And we'll drive it for 7 or 8 miles and watch the temperature gauge. And get it up to operating temperature. Then we'll let it cool off. Let it sit for an hour or two and then verify the fluid level in the overflow bottle or the degas bottle. And that's your water pump replacement. Good luck to you.